Hi, I'm Lee Teschler with EE World and Design World. I'm here with Dan Carnevale from Eaton's Experience Center in Pittsburgh. We're in a data center, and data centers used to be, they had a lot of battery backup on the server racks. Not so much anymore. Might have one of these. Dan, what do we got here?
Well, Lee, what this is called a supercapacitor. And so supercapacitors give you a lot of advantages over batteries. So here's the thing, if you raise the temperature on a battery, and we've all done this, you leave your phone in your car, it gets too hot, you cut the battery life in half. If you just cut the battery life in half for like a 10-degree rise in temperature, okay? So for a supercap, they can go from -40 to about 80 degrees C and really not have any effects. But they're very dense, and you get about 15 seconds a ride through, maybe typically on a size, and really all you need is just enough to get to your generator. So if a data center or another system, maybe a microgrid system, you just want to get a quick discharge of power into the system, 15 seconds or 10 seconds or 20 seconds is usually enough. That 15 minutes that we're getting with a battery backup system is well beyond the amount of time that it takes to start the generator.
That's interesting. So what kind of batteries would a data center typically use before they use supercaps?
Yeah, today they're starting to move more towards lithium-ion batteries for a couple reasons, and I say moving more towards. They used to use a lot of VRLA, valve-regulated lead acid or just lead acid batteries. Those ones were historically, they didn't like the number of charges and so forth. So like with a VRLA battery, you might get 400 or 500 deep discharges. Again, another great advantage of supercaps, you're going to get 50,000 discharges. That's kind of like comparing an incandescent light that has 800-hour life to an LED light that has 50,000-hour life. With lithium-ion batteries that they're starting to use today, a little bit more so, they're denser and smaller and everything, but these even give you an advantage over those because, again, a lot more discharges, and these are, let's say, less fragile from the standpoint of charging and discharging and so forth. So they use these to bridge the gap between short stops and starts, solar systems, microgrid type things like that, or batteries in data centers, and it actually is a battery saver. So if you put it in conjunction with a battery, now you get those little short blips you're going to take care of with this guy, and then the batteries will take care of the long outages.
I see. We might say it's a powerful subject. Yeah, thank you.
It is very much. Thank you.